Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome into the Rockstarflipper YouTube channel. I know it's weird. I'm live on a Sunday, and also sorry to everyone that tried to come in at 5 p.m. A bunch of you messaged me, and then 7 p.m. and
Yeah,
then
we had
8
good intentions.
and then 8 p.m. and then Star went live, and so we can blame Sid. Anybody who doesn't know Sid, tell them why we didn't come on at 5 and then 6 and then 7 and then 8.
Well, I was supposed to be here at 9:30 this morning, and I got here, 7?
7:45, 7:30. Yeah, before we even 7:45, 8 before we even got back to my house.
American Airlines was having some issues today.
American, yeah. So, originally the flight at 9:30 was landing 10 minutes or 15 minutes before.
Yeah, so at midnight last night, I got a notification that they had changed my my departure time 30 minutes later, which put me missing my connecting flight to here. So then I had to completely change everything. So
the joys of flying, for everybody that thinks flying is like the greatest thing ever, it's actually not. Everybody or anything that has anything to do with me and airlines is like a complete disaster. Yep. Every single time. There's like no avoiding it. Okay, so a couple people just real quick. Jamie and Jason Deason and Colleen.
Hi.
I saw all of
My
them in the
friends.
chat. They're all friends, yes. If you don't know any of them, go introduce yourself.
people.
Our peoples. So why are we on live show Sunday night? Why am I on a live show Sunday night? I'm never on live Sunday. I'm live Thursday. Nobody get confused. Here's the reason why. So it's about to be New Year's Eve, officially tomorrow night, of course. And it's a question I get a lot about the VIP group. A lot of you are members of the VIP group, and thank you for being in there. What I wanted to do, and this is going to be my honesty side and then my fix-it side, is that the VIP group takes a lot of time for me. It's very, there's a lot of members. There's like 300 members in the group. And I really wanted a place that everyone can go, that they can, when they're serious about it, when, it's not just a hobby, they want to improve sales, they want to learn how to sell their items on social media or add their stores to social media, a place where we can have private Q&As, like we can do, weekly shows or monthly shows, a place where we can upload files to help people, all that kind of stuff. And the VIP group has officially been running 1 year last December. That's when I started it. And it's been awesome. It's been an amazing year. I have a lot of people who paid me for a year, a lot of people who pay month to month, and a lot of people who are going to have to decide on staying in the VIP group tomorrow, like New Year's Eve. They're all the first, or tomorrow at midnight, whatever. And so I decided that with all the time and effort that I put into it, it was probably best to get help, to have somebody else, not only to help with the actual workload, but also somebody that works on things that I don't work on, like Poshmark. I do Poshmark, but not as much nearly as you.
I've been on Poshmark for 5 years.
5 years, yeah. So I wanted to add experience into what I had from other places. And also a lot of people, I understand, my audience is a lot of men. My YouTube is like 70-30 men to women. I'd really love, I have a lot of you young ladies, you're all young ladies that watch me, and I appreciate it. But I know that a lot of you like to hear it from a female's side, and the fashion side is probably more conducive to a female being here. So I have decided to, it's still going to be a VIP group. We changed the name and changed what it's called. And I'm going to call it, the group is called Rockstar Entrepreneur Network. And so we just, instead of changing the name on the VIP group, we just created a new one that we both will be adminning. And so first thing I want to say is to anybody who is a part of the VIP group, you will be brought over, and we're going to change it. There's not going to be any more monthly fees to be in the VIP group. It's just going to be one time a year. It's just going to be an annual. And I wanted to make it really affordable for everybody, since I really want to help as many people as I can. And now I have the help to be able to do it. It's just going to charge one time for the whole year. It's just going to be $49. I was charging $15 and $19 a month. So people were paying $150, $180. We figured we want to make it accessible to everybody. And the number for our time is worth something, of course, but for everyone, it seemed that $49 for the entire year. You don't have to worry about your credit card being charged every month. You don't have to worry about, what day you're renewing. You just pay it, you're done for the whole year, and you get access to the group and everything that's going to be in the group, which we're going to talk about what you're going to get in the group now. But I just want to put it out there. If you're already a member of my group and you paid for a year, you're automatically in this. If you're a month-to-month person in my group, then come your next invoice, it'll just be a 49 and you'll be good for the whole rest of the year. And if you choose not to stay, that's okay too. You can just message me and let me know, and I'll cancel the invoice. So I just want to let everybody know that, and I'll be emailing and messaging everybody that's part of my VIP group. And I know you have a group of people too.
Yes, I have several of my VIP members who I coach with and talk with on a daily basis, who actually paid me through the year next year. So if you are one of those people, I'm going to be messaging you guys. But if you would like to be a part of this group, just shoot me a message or an email, and I will talk with you and add you to the group. So just reach out, contact me, and I'll give you those instructions. If you are in my VIP group and you paid me through next year, I'm still going to have my coaching and my share group and my closet reviews that I'm doing for Poshmark. But we just wanted to really create a comprehensive place where we can help everybody.
As many as possible.
Because this is really about creating multiple streams of income for your business.
Yes.
And we wanted one place where we can share this information with everyone.
Right. And I want it, so, I know that having a paid Facebook group kind of has this, what's that word? Like this?
A stigma?
A stigma to it. Yes. Thank you. And so the thing is, like, charging people every month is great, whatever. And my time, of course, our time is worth stuff, but it's something that if for $49 for an entire year, if you can't invest in yourself, like it doesn't mean that you're probably taking the business seriously. And listen, I've paid a lot of people a lot of money to learn things. I just paid $25 to Fiverr, $25 one time to have that intro on my YouTube videos made. And so that's kind of an investment in myself, and a ton of people love that. So, hey, it was great. That's $25. I invest in this business every day. I have to learn stuff. I pay people to teach me. I pay for courses. I pay for all kinds of stuff. And if you get ripped off, great. But if somebody's providing you legitimate information and helping you and doing Q&As and doing things, one question, one Bolo list, one item, one, I had a lady message me probably about a week ago about changing addresses from an eBay to a PayPal, and it was different. And it turned out it was a scam. And if she had gone through with it, she would have lost $65 boots that she sold. And because that one piece of information she asked me out of VIP saved her $65 in one shot. So keep that in mind. But I figure, thank you to everyone who's subscribing, by the way. I'm getting the little zombies running across the screen. So thanks for all the new subs. I just want to make it affordable and open and available to everybody, and give you double the help. So I want to read anybody in the chat that has questions. If anybody, Jason says, I pay him for emotional support. I don't. So $49 for the entire year. That's 12 full months. You can participate as much as you want, as little as you want. What are they going to get for $49? So obviously they're going to be in the group. The big plus side to being in the group is that everyone that's going to be in there is serious. I don't do this in my group that has 105,000 members. Anybody who's a member of that group, I'm sure you can raise your hand in the chat. You guys know how crazy that group gets, how buried. If you post a question, it's buried in like minutes. There's no way a group of 105,000 people could possibly provide direct help to anybody. It's just not possible. There's no way. So I have to create something separate, which I've had in the VIP group, and we're just kind of transitioning it into one that we're sharing. So it's, both of ours, but it's not anything different. It's just better. It's just going to be 2-in-1. And that way to make it easier and cleaner on us, one time, one payment, pay it, forget it the whole rest of the year. And we're going to start it officially January 1st, 2019. So we're actually going to put links out tonight. So check the videos description box in just a little while. We're going to get the links and put them down there. You'll be able to join tonight. And the group will be open officially starting New Year's Eve, I guess, because tomorrow's New Year's Eve. So tonight
we'll start adding people.
We'll start adding people tomorrow. We'll put the links out so you can get invoices.
Did you add the link?
I haven't added the link yet, but just come back to the video in the next few minutes. As soon as we go off live, we'll add it, where you'll be able to click it and join it and pay. It'll give you all the instructions, everything that you need. And so you'll be good all the way from now until New Year's Day of 2020. And everybody who's in the VIP group already, just shoot me a message. Or actually, you don't even have to shoot me a message. I'll shoot you guys an email or a message with the invoices and changeover. So you'll be good if you're in the VIP, or she'll take care of you if you're in her group.
Yes.
Anybody who's never been a part of the group, in addition to being in the group and getting all the help from all the other serious members, we are going to do monthly Q&As. We'll be on every month with Q&As, both of us. You'll be able to submit questions that we'll read on the show. We'll still be updating and uploading files and ebooks, uploading help documents, social media books, Bolo list, tips and tricks stuff, everything that we would normally upload to people that don't go out to our normal Facebook groups will be there. There'll be pre-recorded videos that we'll do like ahead of time that will be uploaded that will not go on YouTube. They'll not be public.
They will only be in the group.
They'll only be in the group. We'll do giveaways within the group like I do in my group. I've done several giveaways inside of the group. We'll make sure to do those. Maybe we can do one like every month. We'll have to see.
Yeah.
So I've given away gift cards. I gave away several sets of light kits. I gave away scales. I gave away my shirts. I gave away quite a bit of stuff. We'll try to do that. And then the other thing we're going to do, starting this year in 2019, probably later to the end of summer or end of the year, is an actual meetup of all the members. So if you're able to attend, that would be amazing. I know it's an expense with eBay Open. We may even combine it with eBay Open if there's enough people.
Right.
I don't know. Like we had an awesome meetup in the 64th
Yes,
floor
that was
Vegas.
great.
Yeah, so we'll figure all that out. But that's going to also be included. But listen, $49 for the whole year, you can't beat it. And I will make it worth each and every one of your $49, I promise you. So I want to read the chat.
Did she just say she's giving away Keith? Don't give away Keith.
So this guy's just going to... Yeah, Medic, all you ever do is go in my comment section and act like a jerk and comment stupid stuff like this. So you know what? Which one's blocking him? Remove him? That just removes the comment, right? Whatever. He can keep... That's all he ever does. I think I know who it is, but anyways. YouTube. Terry's starting YouTube in 2019. Currently, people in the group, Jillybean, I have 310 in VIP, I think. There's currently 310 people in my group. I don't know how many are in yours.
I'd have to look.
You'd have to look.
I talk with so many people.
So
every day.
assuming most of my members in my group are going to come over there, I'm sure there's a few that may not, but we're going to have at least 250 to 300 within the first couple of days. Guaranteed. No question about it. So when you join the group, you should be in the first couple hundred. Now, because we have two of us, we'll be able to help more people. So I'm not going to put a cap on how many people. Obviously, we won't let it go crazy, but we definitely want to be able to help everyone and answer questions. You'll have dedicated email. You'll have a dedicated messaging box, places you can leave us comments, questions, a Q&A box, all that stuff. So,
hi, Bill and Dave.
Hey, Bill and Dave are there. They just messaged me. We were going to do a little video call with them afterwards. You didn't know this, but
okay.
Keith says if Star gives me away, I'm coming to stay with you. Keith, you are welcome.
Okay.
You're welcome. Me and Keith have been texting and calling all week long trying to solve every one of Star's problems. So if Star's giving away Keith, I think that we should just give away Star because
gonna adopt
Keith has been solved. You know what? Keith is like the IT guy. I'll take him here all day long. He's been fixing problems like...
He's trying to steal Keith's Star. Don't let him steal Keith.
Keith's been with the dual guns going out like pew, 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 just solving problems all week. Granted, he's called me every time, but he has solved... I've taught Keith more in a week than I'm pretty sure Star...
Pretty soon you're going to need Keith.
I might need his card. Yeah, Terry, it's still a VIP group. We're just calling it Rockstar Entrepreneur Network. We also want to focus, this is the important thing I want people to know, not just the reselling side of it. A lot of you want to start, I had a lady who does crafts like crazy. She wants to start a YouTube channel, doesn't know the first thing about YouTube or social media. She hand makes crafts. Like she makes, she does crocheting and she does needlepoint, but she also does wood crafts, which is pretty cool. She makes animals and she makes like houses. She wanted to start a YouTube channel where she could basically overhead point a camera, but she didn't know how to open the channel. She didn't know how to make titles, descriptions, thumbnails, all part of stuff that we're going to show you. We'll show you everything that we do every day, including running Facebook groups for all you crazy maniacs and, reselling, of course, Poshmark, eBay, Amazon. I don't do Etsy.
I've done Etsy. I actually started on Etsy.
I've sold a couple things. We sold a couple things. Kate's mom does crocheting, so a few things through Etsy like that, but not really anything serious. I couldn't even tell you how to use it. But we'll have live interviews and stuff too. I already have some people lined up, in fact. All kinds of stuff. So how much will I need after the $49.99? None. You will pay the it's $49 and you're done. 12 months. That's it. You'll get one invoice. It will send you. You'll pay it. You can pay via PayPal, credit card, or debit card, and then you'll be brought into the group. And then your invoice will not send again until New Year's Eve of 2020. So you will be all set, ready to go. One whole year, $49. Can't beat it. Invest in your business, invest in yourself. I guarantee you, I will help you make $49 at some point over the course of this year to pay for it. If I don't, then come next year, I will give you a free membership if you don't make $49 off of me. I promise you, each and every person. So something in this group over the next 12 months will make you $49. So yeah, there's Shopify help. Yes, I actually have been doing a lot of Shopify stuff over the last 2 months. I'm partnered with somebody that runs a Shopify store, and I've been helping them with it. And it's actually a lot easier. It's gotten so much easier than like a year ago when I first played with it. So Shopify is very, very easy. You'll learn all that stuff. Mark, the other VIP group is not going away. You guys are going to be just moved into this one. So I will message and email each of you individually. Everybody that you're used to interacting with in that group, hopefully, will all be in the other group too. So, question for Sydney. Can you block someone from sending you an offer on Poshmark? This young lady lives just down the street from me. Now for you too.
Yeah, if you go to their profile, you can actually block them. They won't be able to buy from you or send you offers. They will still be able to see your store, but they can't basically interact with it. They won't be able to buy anything from you.
Everyone who's interested and wants to join, we will be putting the links down below. After this show goes off, give me just a little bit and it'll be up in the next 30 minutes or so. Deb asked. And also, what is Depop about? Depop is more of like a kind of a trendy.
Depop is vintage. Like, it's very like hipster vintage.
Yeah, it's this weird trendy stuff I see. Like when the what are those pants called that the 70s people wear? Bell bottoms were like really raging this year. People were getting crazy into bell bottoms, and this lady showed me some bell bottoms she sold on Depop for like $80. It was crazy.
It's huge for vintage clothing. If you do vintage clothing, it's great for vintage.
How long are signups open and where? All the links will be down below. You're going to come back to this video. I'll also put them out on all my social media over the next, the rest of tonight. They'll be on my Facebook, Instagram. There'll be links. Signups are, you're good to go. You can sign up anytime. Doesn't matter. Yeah, we're just combining R2 into one. Terry, the difference is both of us are going to be running this. We're going to be doing live Q&A shows with the two of us, which I haven't been able to do in the VIP. I really want to do in the VIP, and I felt like that was one place that I was kind of lacking, so I want to add that, and I think that's going to be one thing that you're going to gain that I haven't been able to really offer as much as I wanted to in the VIP group. Q&A shows with us. Is Jamie joining us? Jamie... he's going to have to go through a thorough probation period before he's allowed to join.
He has to write an essay.
He's going to have to write us why he should be allowed in the VIP group, the Rockstar Network
We'll
group.
publish it.
Yeah, we'll put it out there. So, yeah, the Facebook group has been awesome. And do I have a lot of newbies in the group? Yes. I actually have quite a few people that just got started, say, summertime, July, August, September. They're 3 months, 6 months, 9 months in. And I have a lot of very experienced people. Jamie in the group has been selling for 5 or 6 years. Colleen Gallagher's in the group. Star and Keith are in it. A lot of people that you'll recognize, me and Sid are in it. Occasionally, Drive Time with Dave pops in.
He's iffy.
He's iffy. So there'll be a lot of good opportunities. Depop, yeah, I mean, we can touch on Depop. I don't sell on there. The other one, what's that one that's for like shoes and like Supreme, like all the
Grail.
The fad Grail, yes. Grail is another one that a lot of people sell on. That started with shoes, and now it
Grailed is men's, I believe.
Yeah, it's men's. It started with men's shoes, and then it went to like Supreme and Bathing Ape and all the stuff that's like trendy, fad type stuff. So Thrasher. Yes, you can pay any day, Karen. So I'm going to provide the links, and whatever day you are ready, you'll just click on the link, and all it'll do is it'll be a link that you'll click on. It'll have the ability for you to click to pay using PayPal, credit, debit, and then it will email you all the instructions. It'll email you a link to join. All you'll have to do to join is just give us your email, and then you'll be in. And then
Yeah, so make sure when you sign up, make sure you check the email that it sends you immediately. Mm-hmm. A lot of people mistake this as just a receipt, but it's actually got the link in it to give you the instructions to join the group.
Right. Once we have the links in here, which you're going to see very, very soon, you'll see the links as soon as we're done this show. We're going to get off in a minute. When you click that link and you pay, it's going to auto email you back not just the receipt that you paid, but it's also going to email you back a link, and that link is what's going to get you into the group. So make sure you do that. You'll click the link, you'll type in your email so that we know who you are, and then we'll add you into the group, because we can't open it up automatically or manually, otherwise anybody and their brother could join. So that's how we have to work it. It's just an email system, and then the rest takes
that
care.
Way we can confirm that you have joined.
Yeah, we can also confirm that who paid is actually the person requesting to join. So when you join and you put in your email, whatever, if you paid with a PayPal that doesn't, this is the thing that's really confusing for me too, and if you guys can do this, great. If you can't, I'll figure it out. But sometimes I get people like Bill Smith, who is joining, that's your name on Facebook and you're joining the group, but you pay me with a PayPal, and the only information in PayPal is like, donaldduck@paypal.com. And so I have no idea that that's Bill. And so I have to kind of go back. So if you could use either the same email or something, that would make it easier, because then I can compare the PayPal payment email or the credit card email to the email on Facebook. So that would help if you guys see this and can remember that. If you can't, that's fine. I go through that all the time. I had an email once. The girl's name, I don't know, just say it was Pam Smith, and the email was like 87 letters and numbers long at .net, and that was it. It took me like 3 days to figure out who it was.
Well, also, I'll get people who are paying with maybe their spouse's PayPal account or someone else's PayPal account. Whatever email you enter into there is the email that it's going to send your instructions to, so just make sure that you have access to your instructions.
Okay, so hey to the Wrecking Crew. Candace, we will say hi to them. They're in the bedroom, otherwise they'll be making a lot of noise. Colleen, friendly reminder, print the shipping labels for everything that sells tomorrow. Tomorrow the USPS prices are going up January 1. Last year I learned the hard way. Colleen, VIP, MVP right there. Colleen is saying to print your labels
Print your labels tomorrow.
Print your
as
labels
many as you can.
by tomorrow, yes, so that you don't incur the price. Now, a lot of people know the USPS doesn't ship on Tuesday, so they kind of delay, but just get as many printed as you can before midnight your time, which is probably, the cutoff is probably 3 a.m. our time, I think, on pricing wise. I don't know when it's going to update the system. You probably have to go in. If anybody wants a challenge that stays up late, go in and keep refreshing until you see the price change over. It's going up on
That's
first class.
That's for eBay sellers. If you're my Poshmark people,
yeah, Poshmark,
disregard.
Disregard.
Now, I'm not saying that the Poshmark prices are
I was
not
about to say, you're going to get a notice on January 1st
Probably.
from Manish. Poshmark price is now $6.99. Well, no, because the priority prices only went up on flat rate boxes and on Priority Express. It was mainly all the first class.
So the priority weight didn't go up?
I don't think so. I think it was just
first
class.
Well, if that didn't go up, then hopefully it won't affect us. But then they have this whole contract with USPS, so.
Even if it does go up, it may not affect Poshmark. So.
Right.
Yeah, can I still make money on eBay? Absolutely. There are 1,000 people in this chat right now that will tell you that they make full-time money on eBay. Yes, the USPS is open. Yes, USPS is shipping tomorrow. If you have packages from Friday, Saturday, or today, they need to go out tomorrow if you have one day handling. For each additional, so first class mail letters went up to 55 cents, and each additional ounce for first class letters costs an additional 15 cents per ounce, and then it's zone based. So depending on what zone, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. So for me, like Florida, Georgia, south is zone 1. Once it gets north of like North Carolina, it's zone 2. Out to the Mississippi is zone 3. To the mountains is zone 4. Pacific is zone 5, and I think there might be a zone 6 before that. But just whoever asked about
Peter says January 27th
is the increase day. Somebody else said
that might be the day for the stamps.
Somebody else said the 21st.
Because the stamps are going up as well. Eileen, thank you, Eileen, for the super chat.
Oh, $14.99 from Eileen. Hey, Eileen. I see her in here.
She's in my VIP group.
She's
out in California.
What part of Cali is she in?
Near Beverly Hills, I believe.
Beverly Hills. We got a celebrity in the chat. We got a celeb in the
She
chat.
is a celebrity.
Is your I listen, I'm gonna be nosy. Eileen, is your rent or mortgage like above or below 50,000 a month? You can't live in Beverly Hills without some mansion. Everyone would is your zip code 90210? I gotta know. Is it 90210?
You're asking her too many questions.
Deb Smith says there's 7 zones. Okay.
We need to come out to California and see Eileen.
California's dangerous.
I want to go thrifting in California.
Don't we all? Lindy Glenn actually went out to LA and went thrifting.
I want to go thrifting.
Adam says the 27th. I'll check on that date. Adam could very well be right. I thought it was January 1st too. I did the video on it. I should know this. Out in my video, I had the screenshot of the USPS website showing the
I
date.
know the 27th is for the date that the stamps increase,
Okay.
but I'm not sure about the labels.
Just about. She said just about. Okay, so I'll check on the USPS date. I'll put a social media post up tonight or tomorrow about people printing their labels. Way to go, Colleen. MVP move right there. That might have earned you like a 10% discount on the VIP group. Anyways, we'll get the links. I got to go work on those. I got to get some other work done because today was kind of crazy. But everybody that's interested, it'll be on my Facebook, Instagram, and in the links to this video down below. It'll be a link to purchase your $49 membership. If you are in the VIP group, do not purchase. Again, do not purchase. I have your information in my system. I will simply revise your invoice to the $49 for the year. If you're paying monthly, that will be your next monthly invoice. It'll cover you for the rest of the year. If you paid me for a year, or you normally pay for a year, you will receive a $49 invoice on the date of your renewal. So if you're due on New Year's Eve or New Year's Day, which a lot of you are, you'll get a $49. If you paid me like through June or through August, don't worry about it. You'll be put in the group. Your next invoice will come on your date that's due.
The group is not just for clothing resellers.
No, I have more experience selling video games, electronics, game systems, amplifiers, microphones, cameras, lenses. I have sold every piece of electronic, home hard goods, toys, games known to man on Amazon. I have done in lifetime 4 or 5 years on Amazon at least $500,000 in sales, probably. In 1 year, I did like 125,000 on Amazon. So anything you want to sell on Amazon, Mercari, eBay, that's hard goods, electronics related, I can absolutely help you. The only thing that I'm not really good at that stuff is getting ungated for like health, beauty, groceries. That if that's all you're worried about, then probably not. But everything else I can help you with. There's a ton of ungated stuff that you can sell. Trust me. So make sure that you know that. We will film tomorrow. I'm taking the GoPro down to the beach for New Year's Eve. We're going out tomorrow night.
Oh, goody.
Yeah, we'll have lots of videos, so look for them. We'll try to do one more live show before she leaves next weekend. And
we're going to make some videos, though. We're going to make some content
yeah,
this week.
we'll make some videos to put up on both of our channels. So don't just come back to join the group. Come back to watch some videos, too. We'll put them up. Other than that, anything else? I think we're covered. Links, again, will be down here, or if you don't see it in the video thing, it'll be on my Facebook. And
we're going to post the link as many places as we can.
Yeah.
Instagram, my group, his group, here
If worse
in
comes,
the description box.
Yeah, if worse comes to worse, you can't find it anywhere, just email me, rockstarflipper@gmail.com, and I'll send it to you. Other than that, I came live with you guys and delayed eating pizza that I'm starving to eat.
Yeah, we had pizza.
And we didn't get to eat because we had to come
Because
on.
I haven't eaten all day. I've been on a plane literally all day to fly an hour and a half to Tampa.
Yeah, so thanks a lot, American Airlines.
Yeah.
Anyways, we'll let you guys go. Can't wait to have all of you in the group. Please consider it. It's $49 investment in your business. You'll make it. You'll make a ton of money. We'll help you make a ton of money. And whether it's selling, YouTube, social media, crafting, gold, whatever it is, I will find a way to help you, I promise. So give us a shot. Join the group. The links will be down there. And anything else?
No, I think we're good.
All right. I'm going to go out, guys. We'll see you next time. Probably a recorded video tomorrow before we leave. And then more videos after I wake up.
Lots of stuff this week.
After I wake up from my
do some fun stuff.
After I wake up from my coma on New Year's Day. Bye, guys. We'll see you next time.